Good? Alright, so we are going to do some aggressive driving with the Gokart Pro. Here, come around, Jason, you kind of see it this side right here. More of the sunlight. So we have it set up the way we like it. I got the GoPro Max 360 in the front to kind of give you guys a more 360 view. And then also in the air over there, we got the drone, the Mavic 2 Zoom. So following us around. So we're gonna get some footage and have some fun. Okay, so we've tested out the Gokart features. It's pretty awesome. I learned how to use the Bluetooth speaker to you can actually put music or sounds from your phone to the speaker, so you don't just have to use the engine noise. You can actually listen to music as you're driving, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so what I'm really trying to do right now is that we just attached the Gokart Pro drive unit, which is the Ninebot S, right? This is the SEGWAY portion, the drive unit, right? So you can see here. So normally it sits right under here. It goes under like that, and the straps come around this side. So you can see. So it sits here, and then it kind of sits down, and you strap it up, and then you put the plug in, and it gets power, right? So when you want to take it out though, and just use the SEGWAY portion, or I'm sorry, the Ninebot S, right? So you just take that off, and then so this right here on the right side, this is just the frame, right? There are some electronics that go to the pedals so they can tell the actual Ninebot unit to move. But other than that, that's it, right? There are no other electronics outside of the Bluetooth speaker. Everything else sits in here. The gyro and the motors are in the rear. This right here is the mounting adapter from the Gokart to the Ninebot S. And so you just take out, this is the plug. It goes out to the other side, and so they give you this portion of it. So when you want to use it as the just the Ninebot S and not the actual Gokart, you attach this to the unit, and then you kind of step on this, and then you kind of move around. So we're gonna get it attached, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. So here are some warnings that on the actual balance part that connects to the Ninebot S. Sudden speed change and overtaking are forbidden during riding. Riding can be seriously injured during actions. You can see him going too fast and go over. So this is not supposed to be like an extreme sport thing, like a one wheel or anything like that. It's supposed to just get you from point A to point B in a relatively smooth fashion. All right, so right now I'm actually using the unit right now. You can see down below. It's actually pretty cool. At first you kind of feel timid about it, but then you kind of get used to it and you kind of feel comfortable, as opposed to very stiff and rigid and cautious. It does do one thing, because right now it has a safety feature which it calls like a new rider mode. It's limited to, you have to drive it 1 kilometer first before you can activate like the higher, faster speeds. So what was happening is when I tried to go really fast, here, let me step off for a second. You kind of just put one foot down, and it kind of checks it, and then you step off, and then it balances itself, right? So it does a, see how it's just staying upright? It won't fall down, even though, you know, I'm off of it. It stays upright. It has a gyro that keeps it up. It also has a little thing that you can carry it around, that type of thing. And once you leave it on. But anyway, what it will do is once you go too fast, this thing will actually, instead of letting you lean forward, it will lean backwards, indicating you're crossing the threshold for the speed limit. So once I unlock the quicker speed, let's see how if that still is an issue. It probably won't, but obviously there still would be a speed limit at some point. It'll just be much faster than what we're experiencing right now. Recording, mom recording Coco. There you go. She's 6, almost 7, so it just, she only had a few, like 10 minutes using this, so it just shows how easy it is to use. Jason was more chicken than she was. She's like, it's easy. Look. Yeah. So one cool feature I noticed about the rear is like it has the LED lights, and the LED lights will blink depending on which way you turn. So Coco turned left. So you see a turn right. So you turn left now, the other way. You see how it blinks? It blinks depending on, so it indicates to the people behind you what direction you're going. A feature that I didn't notice before is that there's a headlights in the front. I noticed the app had it, but even when it was on, it wouldn't show up in the daytime. My guess is that there's some sort of sensor on the front, and once you press on the pedals, it activates the front headlights to illuminate the front